Some of my patients were the sharp ones in their families. They'd balance checkbooks in their head, remember everyone's birthday without writing them down, and could recite exactly what happened in any movie they'd seen. Yet they too were experiencing memory decline. That's when I realized this wasn't about intelligence or education or keeping your mind active. There was something systematic happening, something that could strike the brilliant and the average equally. And when I started researching, I discovered something that terrified me. This wasn't random deterioration. It was a systematic attack on every brain in America, something the brain health industry was completely missing. Memory decline isn't always normal aging at all. It's your brain's electrical thinking voltage being systematically destroyed by a perfect storm of modern threats. Threats that are literally everywhere around you right now. And these attacks have been building for decades without you even knowing it. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you how understanding this three-pronged electrical attack could be the key to remembering names instantly instead of that embarrassing pause, thinking with laser focus that cuts through any mental fog, recalling information effortlessly like you did in your 20s, and feeling like yourself again when you need to be sharp. But first, you need to understand what's really happening inside your brain right now. Because once you see this, you'll never look at preserving memories and independence the same way again. I was in my office late one night, frustrated. I'd been going through study after study, trying to understand why so many brain supplements and cognitive therapies seem to help some people, but completely fail others. I got up to refill my water glass, my head pounding from staring at papers for hours. That's when I heard a faint noise coming from our lobby. Turns out the front desk had left the TV on. On the screen was a nature documentary about jellyfish. What I saw stopped me in my tracks. Some of the jellyfish were lit up like Christmas trees, electrical signals firing perfectly throughout their entire bodies, but others were completely dark, electrically dead, and suddenly it clicked. What if everyone was targeting the wrong problem when it came to memory decline? That late-night discovery led me down a research path that would change everything we thought we knew about memory loss. After months of rigorous testing, we confirmed what that jellyfish documentary had first inspired. Your brain cells are literally losing their electrical charge. And here's something most doctors won't tell you. Those precious memories you're terrified of losing, they're still there. Your memories aren't stored in individual brain cells that just die off as you age. Instead, they're stored in networks of connections between cells. Think of it like a massive electrical grid in your brain. Each memory is like a specific pathway of lights that need to turn on in the right sequence. When you can't remember your granddaughter's name, it's not because that memory disappeared. It's because the electrical connections between the cells storing that information have weakened. The lights are still there. They're just not getting enough power to turn on. This is why you might suddenly remember something perfectly clear from 30 years ago, but can't recall what you had for breakfast.